Byron Roxy Rockvam and wife Jenny moved from Minneapolis to the Island Park area near Mound in the spring of 1943. After the war ended in 1945, they bought a 3-2 beer parlor that served hamburgers on the north shore of Crystal Bay of Lake Minnetonka, where the Hennepin County boat launch is today. The name of the bar was The Harbor. They bought it from Hattie and Harry Smart, who had owned it since the mid-1920s. Roxy and Jenny did extensive remodeling of the bar, adding a new dining room and a new kitchen complete with huge broilers and more modern cooking facilities. They turned it into more of a supper club with a bar and named it Roxy's. Around 1948, the resort directly behind the restaurant, which was on Maxwell Bay and also owned by Hattie and Harry Smart, came up for sale. Roxy and Jenny bought that too. They had 40 fishing boats that they rented out. They built a new bait store to display and sell fishing equipment and bait to the public and boaters. They built 5 new cabins on the property, which were rented out weekly or monthly each summer. Between the restaurant and the resort, there was little idle time from April to November to do anything but work, except maybe a little fishing. Things always slowed down from December to March, so Roxy worked at Dayton's department store in Minneapolis in advertising. He was Dayton's Santa Claus. Roxy and Jenny's sons, Jerry and Tom Rockvam, would sell minnows and ice fishing gear to the few fishermen that were into ice fishing. During the long winter months, Jerry and Tom also worked at other local businesses that were on that narrow strip of land along County Road 51. Other businesses in that neighborhood were Chet Torrey's Pure Oil Station, Norm and June Nelson's grocery store, and Leo Lynn's appliance repair shop. These businesses were all in a new building that was built in 1947. Roxy and Jenny sold the restaurant in 1952 and sold the resort around 1956. Jerry and Tom graduated from Orono High School in the spring of 1957 and joined the U.S. Navy. Gil Wittig ended up buying both the restaurant and the resort and turned it into Gale's Marina for the next 30 years.